Shotzi here again, Andrew Shaw, doing something a little bit different. I'm actually building on a painting made by one of my students. She felt that she just wasn't liking it and didn't see where it was going and was becoming frustrated and wanted to stop. So, of course, that was fine for her to stop and leave it. However, I did ask her permission if she was willing to let me work on the painting a little further and see where I could take it. Partially as a way to help her see where something can go when it doesn't look so good at the beginning. I'm not really happy with it. It's kind of messy. It's just not doing it for me. It might be that I don't have the vision of where it could go. So I thought I would just take a stab and see what I could do. I thought she'd done a beautiful job. And I really liked the painting as is, but she didn't. She didn't want it. She wanted me to throw it out. So that's why I asked if I could do this. So I'm just kind of moving all around as I usually do. Right now I'm in kind of the sort of the dark. This is a nighttime scene. It's actually a moon photograph that she took um, at night. I believe it was in Florida, obviously next to the ocean. There I'm using a ruler. I rarely use a ruler for anything, but the horizon line on a seascape needs to be really quite straight. Otherwise, it just won't look right. Moving all around. There was a foreground that was very silhouetted of some bushes. I will add those in a bit more later. But now I'm really trying to give a gray bluish tint to the water. It's being lit up by the moon. There may also be some streetlights behind. I'm not sure about that. Uh, but in the photograph, which you saw at the beginning, there was quite a bit of yellow and orange in the photo, which we wouldn't normally expect to see at night. Another thing that you noticed maybe a few minutes ago there was a wave, a breaking wave, a little higher up in the water. I completely erased it because I felt it was just down too low from the photo, and it created just a little too tight a space between the two breaking waves. And now I'm putting it back in. You can see how simple it is to put a little bit of breaking water in, just a little bit of white paint. I'm doing it very loose, very rough for now. A little later, I'll fine-tune some of the shapes, some of the values of where it might be lighter, where it might be darker. And trying to get that reflection in the water, the sort of the path from the moon right down the water. A very important thing to really help make a painting more dramatic of this type is contrast. Some real good contrast between the light spots of the painting and where it is dark. I've also explained before that when you have a wide gap between the light and the dark, it gives you a lot more leeway between them, a lot more different levels of mid-tone. And here I'm just kind of fiddling around, not thinking too much, just trying to enhance what was already there. My student provided the building block. The underpainting was really, really good. It's only because she gave up on it that I have now started to see what I could make of it. Trying all different shades of white, of yellow, of orange. Just trying to keep it fresh and intense, using sort of a lot of saturated colors. Okay, that is it for now. This is my first installment of the brushing up on her painting. More to follow. Thanks so much. Bye-bye.